Hey guys, Fat Man Tully. How you doing today? I was watching ebomey's channel, and he posted wanting to know what kind of gun modifications we do to any certain platform of guns that we own. I don't have any certain platform. I pretty much, if something tickles my fancy at that very moment in time, that tends to be what I buy. It's kind of one of those, that's what tickles me, and that's what I buy. Here's my Mosin. I picked this up at a gun show. Hopefully you can see the whole thing. I shortened the barrel to 24 inches. Did a lot of work on the bolt and the whole action to make it smooth as silk, so to speak. I made my own bolt handle. The scope mount is for a Remington 1100 shotgun that I've modified to fit this. AR-15 pistol grip. Relieve the stock here. And when I hold this gun, the sling is a cheap, inexpensive elastic sling, but the elastic was what I was after. And when I shoulder this, it's tight into my shoulder, and it doesn't move a whole lot. So that's my Mosin, and those are the mods that I did to that, just because that's what tickles my fancy at the moment. This is a coast-to-coast Master Mag shotgun. I've changed it to, I put an ATI collapsible stock on it. That is for a Mossberg 500. The coast-to-coast Master Mag is really, really similar, and it's clear, to the Mossberg 500. A lot of the parts will interchange. Some don't, so I've had to make a couple of parts for it. If you watch my tactical shotgun series, kind of see, and somebody has to try to email me, you'll see kind of the whole process that I did. But I really like the ATI equipment. It works really well. I've got a center point red dot on it, just an inexpensive. I'm all about doing things on a budget, as any of my viewers know. So this whole project cost me maybe, I'd say I'm under 200 bucks into it. I shortened the barrel to 20 inches. The reason I went with 20 inches is so that I could still use it for deer hunting. Here in Minnesota, you got to keep it to slugs, at least in the southern part where I live. So I've got a shell carrier on it. It's all the furniture is ATI. It's a Weaver saddle scope mount with the center point scope. And check out that series. You'll see everything that's been done to it. It was kind of a fun project to do. I really enjoyed it. My pistol, this is one of my pistols. This is a High Point JCP 40 Smith & Wesson. The trigger guard here, I've rounded out. I didn't like the point that it came to, so I rounded that off, did some polishing. I don't know if any of the shiny is going to show up. I polished a strip along the bottom of the slide. Everybody does the middle of the slide. I wanted to do the bottom because I was, got to be a little different. And it looks cool. I stippled the grips. I've polished all the trigger components. And again, this one's clear, no magazine. So I've stippled the grips. I polished all the trigger components. The trigger is not bad. I'm used to a pretty heavy trigger on most of the guns that I shoot, so it's nothing new to me. My Smith & Wesson Sigma, which I don't have out, I did it's a Apex trigger kit that I put into it. It works pretty well. This is my Ballister Molina, which is really similar to the 1911. This is a gas to shoot. I love this gun. I've had to modify the sights. They are standard combat sights, but it was shooting high. So I took just a little bit off the top of the rear sight and cut my groove a little deeper. Now it's dead on the money. And the trigger's good on it for what it is. Done a little, don't want to say, I've kind of stoned everything just a little bit, just to take all the rough edges off and the burrs off, so the trigger's not too bad on it. That leads me to my daily carry, my Bulgarian Makarov. I do like this gun a lot. It's a lot of fun to shoot. It's clear, no magazine, for a change. I usually keep the mag in it and keep it loaded upstairs, but brought it down here today. Probably the biggest mod that I do to any of my pistols is being a large guy. Okay, a fat guy, as my name implies. I have a hard time finding holsters, belts, things of that nature. So what I did for my Makarov, and most of my guns, I'll make a holster for. And this one fits perfect in there, got good retention. The loop just slips in there. It's small enough that it's comfortable to carry all day long. It is a little heavy. I'm considering, I've got a PA63 on layaway at this current moment. That's the price on. Somebody else has got to email me. Must be that time of night. And it is 11:30, so why they're all emailing me now, I don't know. But I like to make my own holsters, and this one's leather. I haven't ventured into Kydex. This one's showing its wear a little bit. I've been carrying it every day, just about every day. I can't carry at work or on work premises, so it usually stays home while I'm at work. But that's that one. I did another kind of a clip-on holster for my Sigma SWVE9, and that works really well too. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got to say. I'm going to be doing some other videos. I will post a link down below to ebomey's channel. I hope everybody enjoys this video. These are just some of the things that I've done. This is only a few of my guns, of course, because we never show them all. But I'm mostly into firearms. I reload on a single stage press. I like to get as much accuracy as I can, and I put a lot of rounds through the single stage. I'm looking to upgrade. I found a used Hornady press at a really, really good price, and hopefully I can get that and get going with that one. I'll have to buy shell plates, and it looks like they're about 40-50 bucks a piece. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. That's what you do. And that's a progressive. I'm going to slow it down. I'll use it more like a turret press, I guess, like a Lee turret press. I'll let it advance, but I'm not going to have a shell feeder on it, and I'm not going to have a bullet feeder on it. I'll just put my own on there. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. God bless, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.